get Gabe back, and so it's going to shuffle some things around. It looked like today went a little bit smaller. Just what's the design of that, and how do you think what do you think you saw on both ends of the court with it?
Just have a little bit of versatility, athleticism, both on the perimeter and interior. Guys able to switch if need be, and just trying to be active. Obviously, this is not a rotation that's set in stone. Just trying to allow Gabe to get back out there, get his feet wet a little bit. So we'll continue to investigate ourselves and try to look at the film, look at different segments, what the numbers are saying, and try to land on a good place where we can have more consistency.
To that end, you've had so many guys in and out. When you're trying to find consistency, but you have different players available, what are the things that you're looking for, I guess? And a game like tonight would be an example, but just even the last week or so, what's the challenge in that, and where do you feel like you guys have to get to the things that you think are going to work the best?
I mean, just coming in with a workman's like attitude, and to make sure we're positive and we have a great spirit for the competition. Our guys go out and play hard. It's been a tough stretch, no doubt about it. But aside from circumstances beyond our control, we have to control what we can control. And again, that's how we take care of our bodies, from nutrition to sleep, film study, getting in and trying to be efficient with our on-court work, which has been difficult to do with all the games on top of each other like this. But again, everything that we've gone through since I got hired, just what we had to go through, the heavy lifting during last year, trying to turn the corner. You go through this process and you have to embrace it. And the way you get past it, you just continue to work and investigate yourself first and foremost, look internally, and then make sure we stay together as a group, and then we pull the rope with both hands in the same direction, and we'll get through it. Trust me, we'll get through it.
Did you find tonight to be more of an issue offensively for you guys or defensively?
I mean, they shot the hell out of the ball. I mean, they had. I mean, when you got, what was it, six? They had 6 guys with at least 2 threes made, and they're playing great. They've hit a stretch of games where they're playing great, and the ball is popping and flying around for them, and they can isolate, they can play in pick and roll, they play multiple side basketball. So I thought we competed as hard as we could, and we missed some really good looks early. They made some. It's a make or miss league. They're plus 18 from the 3-point line. So you're gonna have nights like this, and then we have to do a better job of taking care of the ball in certain stretches. We have some bad turnovers at bad times as they're making a run or two, and so we got a lot to work on and a lot to get better at. But we're all up for the challenge, man. We again, our competitive spirit is there. We just got to, we can't get down to disappointment or discouraged. We just have to keep pushing through, keep fighting.
Darvin, the last time you guys lost 3 in a row this season, you made a change to the starting lineup. As you continue to tinker with the rotation, as you get more bodies available, is that an option for you?
It's always an option to do that. I mean, you gotta really look at your group and see what makes the most sense. Now, that's on one hand. On the other hand, with different bodies coming in and out of the lineup, you have to have some sort of consistency with something. You can't just keep on a whim change. That's a big deal when you change the starting lineup at this level. And so we want to try to be consistent as possible. And again, our circumstances in terms of what we've been through the last 2.5, 3 weeks also, it has an effect on our performance. And so, going across country back and forth, parking it in LA just for a day or two or 3 days, and then you back across the country, not up and down the coast. And so we're well aware of that. It's not an excuse, it's just the reality of what we've been through. But, as we get guys back healthy and guys back in the rhythm, we're going to keep coaching them up. Our medical team's going to keep, servicing them like they're supposed to. Our guys are going to take care of themselves, and we'll get better. We'll get better from this. We're in the valley right now, but we'll be climbing back up that mountain here pretty soon.
How's AD with his ankles? Were things rolling in that third?
I haven't heard anything as of yet. They're working on him right now.